Did it have the inputs? Did it have like? Could you see what the other person was doing? Because that's how you know it's EX review. Okay, yeah, that's the big difference. Is they have an input display for some reason. It's an interesting game, that's for sure.
Mm.
You gotta get the boss hack. Get the boss hack. That's the version that's way more interesting.
When it comes up in the rotation. All right, there's our first match. Oh, they exist. We just embrace them. Okay, now I understand why Hero is good.
You just need the boss version. That's the hack that's worth playing because it lets you play as all the characters.
Well, it's the same company that made it. Blood Warrior, this, the Jackie Chan games.
I don't know if that's actually true. I'm pretty sure this is Sammy.
Sammy Kaneko. Oh, Fatality!
Yeah, this game is weird as hell. I still have no idea why Sammy would make this game. Yeah, this definitely has Alien Challenge vibes. The only difference is that this game, like, the hit stun is even weirder. Like, Alien Challenge moves hit and they make sense. In this game, sometimes moves just cancel each other out, or things will happen that just make no sense whatsoever.
Uh,
Uh, More so in this game. I agree, there is that element, but in this game, it's like we'll do the exact same thing like twice in a row, like in a match, and the different things will happen. We'll be the exact same spot, exact same moves, and for some reason something different will happen. And it's like, huh? There's like a priority system that no one's been able to explain.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh! It's like Lumber takes it. Oh, and cuts him and having it. Fatality. Okay. 1-2, Lumberg took it.
This game is so broken, but it's so fun. But it's so fun.
The more appropriate it is for this Discord. The more on brand it is, I guess. Well, we play. Yeah,
I'm in the Fightcade too. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and send me a challenge. Oh, okay. Okay, I went ahead and sent you a challenge then. I wasn't sure. I was like, I actually don't know what your Fightcade name is.
All right. Let me make sure. I'm connecting now, so you guys will be up in a second. There you are. Oh no. Oh.
There's no infinite in this game. This game by default you fall. Like there's like if I hit you 3 times on the 4th hit you fall.
Yeah. She just has this telekinetic slam that's just weird. The final boss has it too. He stole a lot of their moves. The funny thing is with the final boss I was playing as Mongo, and if you get the carpet bombing just right, you can kill him in one hit.
Yeah, Mongo hurts so bad. Like it's like I said, like his whole gimmick thing is like I don't know how to explain it. Like if you've never played the game, he'll just kill you in one combo. It's like or one move. He's like the Sam Show character.
Color change tech. Oh. Oh. Terrell's favorite move is the sweep. That and Rekka's. So is this supposed to be like the Terminator future stage?
This stage always reminds me of like a bad Hong Kong movie trying to pretend to be Terminator.
Everything's in low res fire here. That's great. I guess this is good for 1993. I do remember seeing this in one obscure arcade. So. Oh yeah, I know. There's a mini golf place that had this game, and I never seemed to have tokens for it. Maybe I played it once and then I died. I was like, oh, screw this.
Good game, man. the skeleton.
Oh, fatality. All right.
I like how they instead of like showing like a shock effect like they would in like every other game ever, instead you just turn into a freaking skeleton.
Yeah, that happens if you burn them too.
Oh yeah, that's right. This game.
Alrighty. Me. Are you pinging them on Discord? Okay, I'll.
So one thing about Hiryu is that he's got so many double jumps. So basically, 5, yeah, that's right. Like you can literally like throw a fireball, put it on a trajectory, and then just jump over a person and try to mess them up, like make sure they don't block. Like there's no other game I could think of that like one of the main things you do with a character is just try to break a person's block by jumping over them.
I wouldn't say that, because Dhalsim in like various Street Fighters, you could teleport behind them after fireballing to mess that up.
I can name maybe 2 characters that have more than 3 double jumps. That's the reason I say, like, obviously Hiryu was intended to be jumping all over the place. Like they wanted him to fly.
Well, Kirby and DDE, for example, can jump all over the place.
Chip and Hiryu are the only 2 I can think of. Oh.
Okay, they're getting into it. Let me get in there. Sorry about that. Oh, definitely. This was the era that copied Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and that's what, this did. Yeah, sure. Oh God, what is going on?
I mean, it's how it is with Hiryu. You got Hiryu, why not play him? I don't blame him.
Yeah, I know. I mean, now he's got ball climbs.
Like I said, I really can't think of anyone who's got this much air mobility in the game from this time.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think. I genuinely am trying to think of how many characters before 1995 had more than 2 double jumps.
Oh, double jumps. Hmm.
It's actually so many jumps, it stops making sense. You're just like, well, why would you be able to do this?
Those ninjas.
That's true. They are ninjas. I don't know if there's infinite sweeps in Street Fighter the movie, the game, but I could tell you, as one of the few people in the world who knows a lot about that game, there are no sweep infinites in that game. No. There's no infinites in that game.
The home or the arcade version, though?
Arcade version.
Okay.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't even care if there were like real serious infinites. Like there is stuff that you can do with comeback moves, but those are so hard to actually land. It's like almost impossible. You know what it is? I think you're talking about like the really big combos that do kill. Like there are combos that just straight up kill you. Like Sagat can straight up kill you. Sawada, he does have an infinite with his comeback move, but that move is like I said, it's all about being like low on health. Ryu is the really good character to pick up. Jesus, Lundberg is rushing down.
Oh! Fatality. Okay, was that 2-0 for Lundberg?
I'm excited to see Lundberg playing Hiryu.
I think it was.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna go.
At least I got one game against Lung.
Oh, okay. So it was 2-1. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lundberg is using that real cheapness. The the double jump cancel into the bat. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone do that.
Give me a second. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I've played against a lot of Hiryus. People usually play Hiryu, or they play Santana, or they play Gunner. Those are the main ones I see.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have some idea. I'll say that. Ow! It worked.
Yeah, Josh the Funk Doc actually plays this game pretty seriously. He plays Gunner.
I was kind of like, do I want to try this? But then I thought, what the hell?
Nice.
I forgot you had the neck kick thing. Straight up rip off your Ori. This is not Katana versus Melina at all. Oh. I like that she has literally has the Guile magic throw as a legitimate special move.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Ow. Oh, nice one. Ow. Ow. That has some weird properties.
None of the moves make any sense.
It's like, does it have invincibility, or... I guess you can't juggle. Ow! What? It reminds me of like some Battle Arena Toshinden move. What the? How am I turned around? Oh, okay, I see what happened. That's funny. No! I was trying to pick up my bat.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We did the exact same thing. And for some reason that time my move hit. It made no sense.
Oh, I did a crouching heavy punch, so it was uppercut, and I expect that to hit. You just did a little sweep.
I did sweep both times, and the first time I lost.
I don't know. Okay, that has no invincibility. Cool. That does have a clip, right? Well, like, look at that. Did you see that? Like, what is that? I try to do my back kick and it does that. I mean, I don't know.
You saw that I jabbed into gunshot and it just straight up missed. Like things like that where it's like, well, that has to work, and then you're like, no.
Oh, like I was fighting the final boss and like half of Mongo's moves just miss when he's doing stuff. It's like, screw you. I don't have to answer no one.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm in trouble. I don't know why she did. Well, he's got the gun. That's the problem. Hey, that should have hit. That should really have hit. I was doing bonus stages with this. Ow. I should have died there.
Woo! Good one, man. Nice. Good I didn't see my gun ran out literally the last hit.
Oh, fatality. All right, good matches. So, was that 2-1?
That was 2-1, yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm pretty sure I'll rematch him later.
The big thing about that uppercut is it hits on the way down. No, I got one. I got one, yeah.
And Longberg versus Sinistar was 2-1. I don't know if that got refreshed, for what it's worth.
The thing that's interesting, I've never seen walking away like that. Like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, you could use that to fake people out.
I thought it
wouldn't work too well against Gunner. Gunner, of course, doesn't really care what you're doing. He's just putting gunshots on the screen. But everyone else, I feel like that walk away could be pretty good, especially if you uppercut after.
Yeah, I didn't try that, but all you do is her neck kick kind of thing, and then just crouch walk away. I wasn't really even trying to do it. It's funny. All right,
wait, so Tasha has an uppercut too, apparently. I mean, not an uppercut, a double jump as well.
No.
No, I was talking about in this game, Tasha, the guy you're playing. Oh yeah, that game is interesting. It's very.
Oh, you guys won.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Like, what would I even describe Best of Best as being like? I don't even know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got Alien Challenge vibes. More moves too. That Best of Best, because it seems like they just kind of ripped off everything. They're just like, well, let's just keep putting stuff in. Yeah, Viper has that spin kick. The spin kick is really good too.
I like playing with them. It's pretty fun. Oh no!
The spin kick. Is the spin kick? I can't remember.
Execution.
I think it's just 2 kicks. I think it's 2 kicks.
I told you. It's like straight up hunter killer ripoff. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like, if you stop and think about, like, the story of the game makes no sense in general anyway. So having these stages is just like, why not?
Sure.
I've been playing this game for years, and I'm pretty positive Dantel is just, like, taking the souls of evil people from across time. Like what?
Oh, it's like Eternal Champions or some shit?
Yeah, like, he's kind of like the Eternal Champion.
You can use 2 forward punch to... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. You have to block that low?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, that's 1 for Sinistar. Or was that 2? Oh.
Gunner hurts so bad. Like, Gunner kills you in 2 moves, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Eesh. I don't think I did yet. Okay. Oh! All right. Well, yeah, I think most everybody did. Uh-oh. Ease bones. Oh, yeah, no one wants... Oh, okay. None of the tournament organizers I've seen want to use FC1, so... And that makes... Yeah. Cameron just got clubbed.
The club is really good.
Oh, you better just... Oh. He's not really using his moves. Oh. Tubi's just going clubbing there. You just tapped. Oh. That hurt. All right, 2-0 Toby.
Yeah, when it's turned up to max violence like this, the game is so funny. The sound effect it makes when you die should be the challenge sound effect.
Okay.
Okay. It's just so confusing. It is charming in its confusingness. I agree.
I won't mind if we do it again. If it will turning up in the game.
Oh, there we go. Let me get in there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so I'm. Come on! I just wonder what these people are doing, because I looked up the guy who played the final boss, and this was his only credit, apparently. No surprise. But he's listed on IMDb. What's that?
I was asking, what game did you guys play on Meddefen?
I would probably join you for that, but I was working. Have you looked at S-Arcade? Oh, okay. Yeah, I played some guy in EX3. It works pretty well. Oh. I thought you were mad at Mendefen or something else. I don't know. What? Yeah. I still need to get my events going. I'm looking at doing Tuesday or Wednesday nights when I usually don't. Uh-oh. This could be... Oh! Sinistar takes that round. Where's that at? Where's that at? Oh, I didn't know you had streams in. Yeah, mine would be focused more on indie Steam games. My idea is to focus more on indie Steam games like Video Ball, Laser League, Towerfall. Yeah. Oh, Toby's just going clubbing. Look at this. Gunner just doesn't.
That's the power of the weapons. That's why if Mongo had weapons, he'd be much scarier.
He already has like the most special moves, almost. I think. Like every quarter circle is on punch is a different thing. Every half circle forward and punch is a different thing. I just keep pulling out his half circle or his one or the other when I want the other, and it's just a pain because they make it overlap. Basically, just it'd be mostly stuff we play over Parsec or Steam Remote Play. Just all sorts of different things. Like I said, have you played Towerfall? So basically, it's a platformer. Everybody has a bow and arrows, and you just go around trying to shoot each other. And you can pick up power-ups like glue arrows or bramble arrows. There's stage hazards, so it can be pretty dramatic.
It's really good against Gunner. That's what she's got.
Yeah, you have to get it, or you're just going to get shot.
This is what I was trying to say, is that the weapons are so good that it's like, okay, I don't know. They're actually that good.
He's went to top tier. I don't know. What? I just wish we could do Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. I mean, it's on. It's not on Fightcade 2, but it's on Red GGPO.
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat 2 Plus tag mode is the one I want to play.
Okay. I overloaded all my Discords, like over 100 or at 100. And I started cleaning them out. Yeah. This is getting close.
Nope. This is coming down to the wire. Jeez.
Oh, nice punch. Straight up light punch. Yeah. They've been pretty good so far, actually. Oh. I mean... Oh. Let's get those gun loops. Oh. This could be it.
Nice. Good one, Sinistar.
All right. I think that was 2-1 Sinistar.
That is correct, yeah.
All right. Before you continue, let me take a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the matchup of Hiryu versus Hannah, it's winnable. It is definitely winnable, but it all comes down to like I have to like, you notice how when he was dashing past me, I was trying to do electricity. Like if you can time that perfectly, it's really good. But it is one of those things you got to time it absolutely perfectly, or else you just get punished for doing it. It's like I said, it's very winnable. Just you got to be pretty much perfect.
I'm back.
I mean, I think there's plenty of stuff in these games that is really, really like overpowered. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of, do you take that as a challenge to yourself to try and like come up with things that work at a like if the game won't let you do something good, can you like think of a way to condition your opponent so that way they can't use that against you? Like it all comes down to like your general outlook. Like if you're the kind of person who says, "Hey, I don't mind playing an uphill battle," then it doesn't really matter if a character is super cheap because you're not playing the game to like beat that character. You're playing the game to get better at the game. Like Hiryu is really good in this game, but at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I can beat Hiryu. I've beaten Hiryus before, so it's not like it's like an unwinnable match. ST Akuma, I mean, I could see people saying that's unwinnable, but I don't know. I guess it just comes down to he's just got better stuff than everyone else in the game.
I'm back. Lumber. I challenged him. Let me Yep. Yep. Well, let's do it.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's like I said, anytime I get someone who's actually running a survival horse tournament.
Oh my god!
Now, this is not a match I see very often. Mongo does not typically get into this match.
No, this was a bad decision.
At this point, the only thing I could really suggest is maybe try to abuse the shock or the fireball. I mean, the flame wall and the shock are pretty good, but I mean, he can still dash through them.
Yeah.
The knife is pretty good for stopping mix-ups.
Yeah, it would be if he wasn't just jump kicking me to death. Oh.
The closest you're going to get to a Rekka character is probably Kane. I think Kane or Santana, they're probably the closest to Rekka characters. Yeah, I like Kane a lot. Kane is the character I would play if I didn't like Hannah so much. Kane actually kind of counters Hiryu a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's like a 4-6 match instead of it being like a 7-3 or worse. Oh yeah, Hiryu is definitely by far the best character.
I'm feeling it. The only way I'm staying alive is doing dragon punches here.
Well, the uppercut, the thing about the uppercut is it's very tricky. Like, it's one of those moves that's not good, but it hits on the way down, so you can kind of use it like an overhead. It's almost like a really crappy crack shoot. You can control the yeah, you have full control over it until like at first when you first throw it. You can't like start controlling it after it's in the air already.
I need to get those.
Yeah, the weapons help against Hiryu a lot. Basically figure this. If Hiryu is given free reign, he's going to just keep doing mix-ups, so you kind of have to pin him down. I will say Tasha at this point, I think her best bet of getting out of that stuff is probably uppercut or the slide.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot about the slide.
Lundberg is playing really good with Hiryu though.
Yeah.
The only thing he's not doing is after he throws the shuriken and gets it like stable, he's not dashing through. Like that's really messed up. That's true. Hiryu is the kind of character, if you understand fighting games, you understand what makes him good. Yeah, being able to stay in the air for 4 seconds.
Yeah, as long as he wants, practically.
Well, plus he's also got the dive kick. If I remember correctly, he has a dive kick too.
Yeah, he's using it on me. Oh. Yeah, this is not going well.
Yeah, the uppercut really works on the way down better than it does up, which makes no sense.
I tried to pull it out. Games.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can dash through them. The dash through actually is like a legit. It's like a roll.
That was 3. Yeah. That's me versus Sinistar. Yeah. That's it. Alrighty. Yeah. I think we're getting into it. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure this stream is going. Is he there?
Oh, he does play. He was playing Gunner at first.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know why she doesn't have a dash. Ow.
She does have a double jump, I think.
Oh, I need to use her slide. That's right. Okay. Yeah, she does have a double jump, but I'm just getting pinned
She
down.
only technically really got 2 moves. Gunner hurts really bad, so that's why he's so good. Like, his general game plan isn't really that strong. It's just that
he's
hurts.
got 2 good moves.
Like, all you really need is the ability to use gunshots, like, low to the ground, and you're pretty much set.
I forgot she does have the net kick. Got it. Okay, I can fight this.
She also has Fatal Fury style crawling too.
Yeah. I'm gonna abuse that slide.
I mean, the slide is definitely better than I remember it being. Like, that move is pretty good. If you're trying to get in, I mean, it's like, okay. And I'm pretty sure you can bait with it to, like, catch the uppercut.
Yeah, he's caught on to me. Throws seem really good in this game if they don't soften them.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that softening them technically is hard, but, like, if you know how to do it, it does make them useless. Like the idea that throws are completely and totally no damage whatsoever if you escape them means that there's, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of makes them less scary. But if a person's mashing when they get thrown and they accidentally press a button, then there you go, you got thrown. So for those unaware, the way that throws work is you get thrown and you start spiraling, and if you press a punch button right as you get your feet towards the ground, you actually land. Like, it's like bizarrely well thought out, but also not at all.
The good thing is she has that's not too bad as a weapon substitute.
A lot of people do say that Tasha's pretty good. The only thing is, I think that her biggest flaw is that not having a fireball in this game can be a really big problem.
Yeah. Well, she gets around it by sliding.
Yeah, the slide, like I said, I didn't remember the slide being that good, but it does seem really strong.
I just want to bat, please.
You gotta hold it longer.
There we go. Did it get knocked? No, it did get knocked out. Oh, no, it did. That was good timing on that.
Yeah, once you get those, Gunner is in serious trouble.
If I can
he can kind of just make you get hit.
Damn, that did half a bar.
Yeah. Think of it like 2 counts on the clock. You got to go 1, 2, and then pick it up.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's one of those examples of just like, okay.
All right, 1-1.
The thing about this game is it's got like chains, but the chains don't work the same way every time. Like, sometimes you do crouching light kick, crouching medium kick, and it just chains perfectly. Sometimes the medium kick just misses. It's like, what? Well, you saw, like I said, when I was playing against Zev, like I did a crouching roundhouse, he did a crouching heavy, and the first time it just straight up beat it. Exact same time the next time I sweeped him. I was like, what was different? I bet there's like a time. I think there's like a timer system, like the way the timer is set. Like if it's at even, then the left hand side has priority or something. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it feels like the game just kind of randomly selects if a move has more priority. I mean, it would make more sense if it was like actually that mediums beat lights and heavies lose to lights or something. You know what I mean? Like, but instead it's just literally at random. It feels like.
Okay. I think I need to break out the degeneracy.
Are you gonna try Mongo or something, or?
I don't know.
I was gonna say Tasha is pretty degenerate, unless you know how to play Kane.
No, like I said, I had like 30 minutes of lap time or so.
Kane is like one of those characters that I feel like you could learn very quickly, and he counters a lot of the stuff in this game.
Ow. Ow.
Kane is like Hannah if Hannah was well thought out.
Ah.
This is Hannah's stage. The funny part is all these people are dead.
Oh.
Like, canonically, these people are dead, but for some reason they're in this background.
Okay.
It makes no sense. Hannah's ending is that she's really sad. She won, but all her friends are dead. That's her ending. They literally show her sitting on a hill, sad.
Oh, what? How did he get the block? I somehow got the cross up, but he was able to block it. Okay. This is my tournament life here. Please pick it up.
Just wait longer.
I know, but I get too impatient. I get a double jump.
See, stuff like that, where it's like the sword loses to jump kick, and you're like, wait, what?
Good games.
Yeah. That guy in the background who is like too cool, like he's pretty awesome. All these characters in the background would be really good characters.
Yep.
Yeah,
all right, Sinistar versus Gunner had an entire shot. He just
It was last time they had this. It was all hear you. Let's see what happens. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. Hear you is really fun to play.
Okay. Well, we only had a few players. All right, let's go. Sticking with Gunner.
I will say, I don't think this is a great match for Gunner. I feel like Gunner, his whole thing is that he's really good at putting things in places that you can't avoid, and Hiryu's entire game is just avoiding everything.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's what I was trying to say. Like, when you're talking about a character who could stay in your face the entire round, it's kind of like,
Yeah, I couldn't do anything as Mongo against him because he just would have something poking out at me. Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, he still had that shuriken out.
We got that Dantel painting in the background, the rare painting.
Yeah. Wait,
you can literally just jump off the top of the screen.
Wow.
Like, all I'm just saying is that Gunner definitely is one of the few characters who's, like, uniquely designed to lose to Hiryu, I feel like.
Oh, this is bad. He needs, like, a slide kick at least.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the kick to lock down like that before. That's new.
Oh, fatality. All right. Ninja battle.
Well, it has 6 colors per character, which is already weird for this time.
Yeah.
It would be pretty funny if this game was a Terminator game.
What? Like, aren't one of the characters a robot or something? I don't know.
Kane is an alien for some reason.
Yeah. I thought someone was a robot, but maybe I'm thinking something else.
There's no one in this game that's a robot, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all weird as hell anyway.
Sure. That's just nasty.
It's crazy.
He just went clubbing. Your stream has been demonetized.
The real question is, like, when they were making this game, were they trying to rip off, like, Kung Fu flicks? Or what were they trying to do? Like, that's the thing I still don't understand. What is the inspiration for this game?
Mortal Kombat, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at least what?
Okay, so Hiryu and Viper, I'll give you that. Hiryu is a ninja. Viper is supposed to be a Shoto. Who the hell else? What else in this game makes sense?
The Ninja Girls. They're clearly inspired by Melina and Katana.
See, okay, you're saying that. I do feel like Tasha has some inspiration from Melina and Katana, but like even then, it's just more ninjas. So the rest of the stuff is like where I start to go like, huh? Like, why is Hannah in the game? She's definitely the saddest character.
Oh.
She just her whole life is just, I need revenge, and then that's it. I'm trying to think of a game that had roles like that. Like this, that Hiryu is pretty unique.
I think.
Yeah, I could see the spinning move being a reference to other games. That's true.
Oh. Uh-oh, Sinistar bringing it back. Oh! He said no to that. Wow. Oh!
It's crazy because
match.
As much as you want to say this is kind of like other things, like depending on when you, like when did this game come out? Was it 95?
93.
93, a lot of these concepts, like, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that they stole them.
Well, Mortal Kombat 2 was out by now. Or by then. I think.
So 93, June 25th was Mortal Kombat 2. But I'm sure that people had already seen all the moves by that point, so they could have ripped it off. Well, that was what I was going to say. You could have probably seen all the moves in Mortal Kombat 2 before the game came out.
He's pulling that teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid move. Yeah.
So this game came out in October of 93. So that's a solid 4 months after Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah. But I'm not saying it's a 100% ripoff. They were inspired, let's just say. Oh. I've seen two for No. So 3? Oh yeah, it was. I like how we can go to from Terminator Land to the underwater aquarium. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
I feel like this is supposed to be based off of a real place where they have like an aquarium outside. Like this looks like a casino. Like I wonder if they just went to places and decided these stages would be cool. And they definitely saw Terminator. I mean, they saw Terminator and decided we're putting a Terminator stage in the game. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts on that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior.
All right, thanks guys.